Hello Pixel Gunners and welcome to Pixel Gun Pro with another Pixel Gun 3D video. Let me start by saying I'm still fighting with the flu, so if my breathing is a little heavy, I'm sorry about that. So, 12 things in Pixel Gun 3D you cannot trust. The first is stats on your profile. So, since the multiplayer stats is not synced when you are changing device, then you cannot trust the stats. We all know that the first 500 or 1000 matches you played, the first 500 you maybe get 2, 3, 4 kills. And if you have been playing on the same device since you started playing the game, you will not have so good accuracy or kill rate as if you change your device because you are getting better. So don't trust the stats. The next step, that is not right. Number 2, what was I meant? The leaderboard. So, I remember when the trophies came here, I think a couple of days later, there were already some players that have gained more trophies. That was even possible. The worst part is that I have seen Rilisoft post on Facebook some of the best players, and if you count out how many trophies you can get for each match, some of these numbers are just not possible. I'm not saying that this leaderboard is rigged right now, but sometime it is. So, number 3 that you cannot trust, Rilisoft support. I'm not even sure why Rilisoft have a support button. I have tried to contact Rilisoft on several occasions and they never ever have gotten back to me. So that was number 3 on our list on things you cannot trust. So, number 4, that the Demolition Boots is the best boots for rocket jumping. If you look at the stats, it says it tremendously increased grenade damage and rocket jump. And it is the only boot that says that it increases rocket jump. So a player will buy these boots if he wants to rocket jump high. But this is not true. You will get more jump height using other boots. Let me show you. By the way, I'm having trouble with the sound, so if the sound is not 100% synced, I am very sorry about that. As you can see there, we could get just as high up with the Stormtrooper boots UP2. Now let us take the double jump boots. Whoa, look at that. If you want to rocket jump high, do not get the Demolition Boots UP2. Use Ninja Tabby or Berserk boots or even the Stormtrooper boots. At least they give you some primary weapon damage. So Rilisoft need to work on their description. And the last time here, the Demolition Boots, they do not increase rocket jump more than Berserk boots, Ninja Tabby or Stormtrooper boots. Let us get to number 5. Number 5, I think, is a thing we all have thought about. The weapon stats just don't make any sense at all. I have tried to calculate if it's per second or what it is, but I think that if it's a efficiency, the higher the efficiency, the better the weapon. But this is not the case at all. It just doesn't make any sense. I have tried to take in my calculation, the fire rate, the capacity, etc., etc., and it just doesn't make sense. So, the Secret Forces rifle should be the best primary weapon. It has the highest efficiency together with the, what is it called? The laser cannon. The crystal laser cannon. But let's try to do some body shots. the sound is not correctly synced, I won't count weight on these shots, but if I remember correctly, it's 19 body shots to take out a full armored player with the Secret Forces rifle. Now let me show you with the assault machine gun. It has a lower efficiency, 3 numbers lower than the Secret Forces rifle, but it can take out a full armored player with 5 less body shots. That is a lot. That just doesn't make any sense at all. So if one of you have any ideas on how to read the weapon stats, please let me know. Let us try the Bastion. This is the weapon with the best stats in the game, the highest efficiency in the game. Oh, not sure that one did him any damage. Let us try that again before we go to another. I really think that Rilisoft need to work on these weapon stats so everybody can understand them. 1, 2, and 3. 3 area damage shots from the Bastion, the weapon with the highest efficiency in the game. So let us try to change to a weapon that has a much lower efficiency than the Bastion. The Fireball spell, the efficiency is only 22. Alrighty then. Let us see and wait. 1 shot and 2 shots. That just doesn't make any sense at all. Especially not since the Fireball spell is a 1 body shot kill. Boom, and he is gone. Yes, you are right. With the efficiency on 22, then the Bastion with the efficiency of 29 should also, at least also, be a 1-shot kill. I think that this makes it very difficult for us players to know what weapon to buy. That was the weapon stats. So, another thing you can trust, when another player says no kill. We have all been there, especially when we started playing. We go in a server. We are only 2 or 3 people playing in the server, and someone write in the chat, no kill, and you say, alrighty then. Then let us chat a little or something like that, and you go to find the player, you go out from your hiding. Oh, but where is the player? We cannot find him. Oh, there he was. Do not trust people who say no kill. And let us move on to number 7. By the way, I'm Danish, so please bear with me if my English is not that good. Number 7. Do not trust that Rilisoft will not nerf expensive weapon we have bought. A good example is, I don't mod or hack, so all my things I have bought for real money. I used 800 gems to get the golden friend and the candy thing from the lucky chest. At that time it was called daily gift, and the golden friend had an efficiency on 25. Only 4 days later Rilisoft nerfed it, so the efficiency was 16, and now the efficiency is 10. I can't use a weapon when I'm level 31 with 10 in efficiency. That really pissed me off a little, I must say that. I get that some of the weapons are OP, but don't nerf a rare weapon from 25 to 10. That is not okay. I spent 800. I had to, how can you say that? I think 250 times I had to roll the wheel. And that is 3 gems every time I should do that. That is not okay, Rilisoft. At least not in my opinion. Alrighty then. Let us go to number 8. Don't trust that the sniper boots will increase the time you are invisible. The sniper boots description still says that it tremendously extends the invisibility effect. The only way we can get invisible in this game after the 11.1.0 update if we use the stealth gadget. We can't find potions in the game anymore. But as I will show you here, wearing the boots or not, you will still just have 20 seconds. Look at the clock up high in the screen when I start to getting invisible. There is no different at all. This is not okay. At least they should change the description. I think maybe some players, they want to be invisible, they are snipers, and they use money to buy the sniper boots. That is not okay, so don't trust that description. And here we go again, we are invisible with the sniper boots. And we are still just invisible for 20 seconds. Not more, not less. I think that is just the same as with the Demolition Boots UP2. You can't trust it. Alrighty then. Let us go to number 9. Do not trust that the Stormtrooper boots tremendously increase the jump height. When I started playing the game 10 months ago, 11 months ago, the Stormtrooper boots could jump just as high as the Berserk boots with double jump. This is without anything. Let's try quick ourselves with the Stormtrooper boots and try to jump. That is not tremendously. Rilisoft have nerfed the crap out of the jump height in the Stormtrooper boots, but they didn't change the description. The description still says it tremendously increases the jump height. But this is not the case. So if you want to jump high, you need to use Ninja Tabi or Berserk boots. This is not okay, because many of you is using your primary weapons. So let us see here. Yep, we could get up with the double jump boots, Berserk boots, we could get up so high. Let us try to change to the Stormtrooper boots. We can't get up that high. That is not okay, Rilisoft. You need to change the description so we don't buy things we cannot use. Let us try the Ninja Tabi boots. They can also jump higher. Number 10. That the Demolition Cape is the best when it comes to decreasing your self-damage. It is the only thing in the game where it said is tremendously decreasing your self-damage. Now, try to look here. When I jump, look how much health it takes away. Two blue shields, if we can, or shells, 2 blue shells. Let me die. I have just changed. To the mushroom hat. And as you can see here, the mushroom hat, it actually do the same. Now I'm blabbing. Now I'm changing to the mushroom hat and we get ourselves killed again. Sorry about that. But the mushroom hat, it just said it greatly diminishes damage of your own explosion, but I have tried this out a couple of times, and if you are wearing the Demolition Cape UP2 or the mushroom hat, I have tried to use a couple of weapons. I'm not sure if this is a bug or not, but each of them take 50% of your self damage. Let me know in the comments below if this is not the case when you are playing. But I have tried this a couple of times. So the mushroom hat is just as good as the Demolition Cape UP2. That is my experience, that is. So let us go to 11. The Engineer Cape and Engineer Boots tremendously will extend the operation time of all gear tools. That is what the description says, that it will extend the operation time of all gear tools. Well, the only gear tools we have in the game, that must be the gadgets, right? There is nothing else. Well, let me show you. Because they just doesn't. Now we are invisible, and we are invisible for 26. Sorry about that. 20 seconds. Alright. Now I will equip myself with the Engineer Cape UP2. It says it tremendously accelerates the operation time of all the gear tools. I think new players, they think, I mean, where is the gear tools? That can only be the gadgets. So, are you ready? Here we go. There. Alright, look at the time at the top at the screen. There is no difference if you're using the Engineer Cape or not. Before we got these gadgets, when we took jetpacks and mechs in the game, when we picked them up, just like we pick up ammo, the Engineer Cape and Engineer Boots, they worked. They did extend the operation time, but Rilisoft have not changed the description, so don't trust that. This is more to the new players. If they are buying the Engineer Cape or the Engineer Boots, do they think that they will get more invisibility out of it? They don't. And I think that this is not okay, Rilisoft, so that is why it is on our 12 things you cannot trust in Pixel Gun 3D list. Because you cannot trust the description. This is why I made this video. Alright, hang on for a sec. Let me show you with the boots on. Here we go. 55, said the clock. So it should get down to 35. That's 20 seconds. But we are wearing the boots, so it actually should go down lower the clock. What does it say? Oh, 20 seconds. Don't trust that. So, number 12, last, that the player with most kills is the best player in the match. I am experiencing so many hackers these days. Oh, sorry, my voice is starting to get a little cringy. Do my flu. Look here. I have nothing against modders. The prices in the game are hilarious. It's too expensive, so I get why people, they use a mod with unlimited currency. I get that. But if you're using God mode or you hack the weapons, you ruin the game completely for everybody else. You cannot be killed. I have experienced very often one-shot kill from the Secret Forces rifle, not even a headshot, just one body shot and I was down. That is really ruining the game. So if you see a player, whoa, he has 20 kills, he could be a hacker. just so you know it. So if you are a hacker, please consider to not hack. I know you don't give a... Yeah, I know that. So, remember to like and subscribe, and remember to follow us on our social media via the links in the description below. I almost every day upload short videos on Instagram, Facebook, Google and Twitter with some of my coolest snipes. And you can also find the world's largest PixelGun3D sniper collection on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and Google. So that was 12 things in PixelGun3D. You look at this. This is insane. The kaboom is... Look at how many... how do you say that? How many dynamites he throws out with this weapon. Look at this. That is insane. Come on. There's no fun in that. So, thanks for watching and have a nice day, Pixel Gunners.